Alright guys, what's going on? Ace here. You guys haven't seen me in a while. College has been a lot, but the reveals and stuff today revealed that it is a Legends Limited Goku we're getting. I think everyone thought we were getting a Turles, especially since they're releasing his squad and not Turles himself, which doesn't make sense. But I think we're gonna get an Ultra Turles, so we're just here to break this guy down. I'll have to do a quick one. I have to go soon. High defense is using the unique gauge. Charges up every time an ally is hit. When it fails to max, reduce your opponent's DragonBall. Reduce the impact, explode, and slice damage that Goku receives. Plus, if Goku's health is below 50%, this character will cover lots of health. When facing with an enemy, he'll go type neutral for damage sustained. Goku will recover health, and the enemies. He cancels buff effects if he has endurance. That's really good. He probably does have endurance. While the enemy is at 50% health or more, he'll get permanent. That's permanent, by the way. Level 2 card draw speed. I read that. That's ridiculous. Nullify enemy special cover change. Character also gets to drop it. Like what? Plus 2 card draw speed. Is that fast enough? If you fill the unique gauge to max at least once, then the special move arts will restore your vanishing gauge by 100% on activation. There's defeat a battle member. Ultimate arts will do the same. These arts can restore key. These arts also restore key and can draw special move arts or ultimate arts respectively, giving you plenty of opportunities to land some powerful moves. Survive till the end and use a stunning spirit bomb to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat with Legends Limited Goku. He sounds like a clutch god as well as a tank god, and he's yellow, so that's good. He's obviously Sun Family. Saiyan and Sagas. Sagas as the first, Sun Family as the second, and Saiyan as last. I like that. I'll be getting this guy to like probably 9 stars, hopefully, anyways. Double defense. Is he? I thought he was a range type. I'm not sure though. I think he is. He has blast armor on the strike, pretty good. That stacks up blast damage on activation, by the way. That's pretty good. Wish he had anti-armor, but that's probably not like anti-blast armor, not the armor cancel. If you filled your gauge to max at least once, then draw special move arts and restore your vanishing gauge by 100%. Deals massive impact damage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Get some key. Increase special move damage inflicted. Also applies the following effects if unique gauge has been filled at least once. This activates 3 times. This activates 3 times. Simple use for restore key and draw 2 cards if you have 3 or 4. Plus you can hit your opponent with it. You'll nullify their special cover change and inflict extreme bleed. So I'm betting we're going to get a lot of this green card on his release. I've come to the conclusion that on release characters that have like gimmicks like these, we'll get these cards more, like Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Ultra Gohan getting all them damn blues, Ultra UI always getting the fucking green card, like. Applies the following effects to self upon activation, get the 2 cards, restore 50 key, cover null for 10 counts, because that's what we need. Long ass cover null, 20% damage received, so that's how he acts, as boosting damage on the green. 100% chance to inflict extreme bleed. There's a defeat a battle member. You draw another ultimate arts and your vanishing gauge will be restored to 100. Deals massive impact. Wish it was supreme, but it's fine. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Restores the key by 30, 50% to ultimate damage inflicted. Nullifies endurance, but that can be cancelled. Applies the following effects to self. If there's a defeated battle member, restore vanishing gauge by 100, draw another ult. Blast armor, obviously. Main ability, draw the ultimate. You restore your health by 30% and key by 50. Cancel your own attribute downgrade, and at normal conditions, you nullify your own attribute downgrade. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. So you cancel it and then you nullify it for 60 counts. Is that like someone else? I don't know. This right here is the 17 effect, the blue 17 MVP. Also applies the following effects to the players defeatable. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for 20 counts. Applies buff effect, nullify enemies. Okay. The bad thing about this is it's tied to this. Like, if this, like, take this line away, and then he just has this. And then, like, maybe he gets extra damage on the main if he has a defeated battle member. That makes more sense to me. Ooh. I accidentally read that. Get +1 card draw speed and nullify. Arts card if the enemy's health is 50% or above. Goku's unfavorable element factors will be nullified every time when facing an enemy. And if an ally is inflicted... If an ally is inflicted with no switching while Goku is on the... Huh? Oh, okay, I understand. So if you get... What is that? What? If... This is saying if Gogeta hits this character with his green card, he can't rush, he can't use a card, and he can't use his ultimate. What? What? That's what this is saying. No we've power crept, no switching? Of course it's a Goku unit. 130% to damage inflicted, reduces by 70% to 70% to key recovery. Lowers blast, special move, awakened arts, and then you get that card draw speed. Okay, applies the following effects to itself every time when faced with an enemy. Restore key by 25, 90% damage inflicted. Nullify unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 5 counts. Following effects occur when this character uses an art if enemy is 50% health or above. Oh, okay, so I thought it was permanent level 2 card draw speed. I guess it's not. Yeah, so you get it for 3 counts. That's a little bit less than MVP on his blast, but that's fine. Applies following effect. Okay, you get 10 timer counts of cover and all if you use an art, and then that'll reset. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 50% to health restoration for 3 timer counts. Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. The following effects to self occur when an ally is inflicted with no switching while this character is on the battlefield. Reduces key by 100, seals enemy rising rush for 10 counts, inflicts plus 20 arts cost after you reduce 100 key? That's crazy. And steals enemy, and this activates twice. You can literally evade Gogeta's blue or Gogeta's green by twice. Twice this character can do it, and he can't. We're not even getting into that. Applies the following effects to self when there's a defeated ally. Activates once. Restores health by 20%. That's a lot. 20% damage inflicted. 10% damage inflicted by. Okay, so this is a typo. I'm guessing this is support. Yeah, I'm guessing that's support. So by allied. So he's a pseudo support. Okay. Has special cover change against enemy blast arts. Every time an enemy is hit. Every time an ally is. Okay, so this is the unique gauge. Fills up to max. You reduce your and reduce the input. Yeah, we needed another one of this. Plus one time when your opponent activates an ultimate art, Goku will recover health and cancel action. I hope this really isn't just one time, because then they need to do if it was one time, have it activate on standby even, and then he reduces his sub count by 100, or not 100 but 10. If you fill the unique gauge, will restore Goku's health, including health. Okay, cover change against blast. Special move arts is comboable. Following effects occur when an enemy activates an ultimate art or awakened art while this character is on the battlefield. Activates once. Restores own health by 30% and cancels enemy attribute downgrades and buff effects. Or attribute upgrades and buff effects. Huh. Applies the following effects to self every time an ally is hit with an enemy's arts attack based on the ally's remaining health. Health is 50% or above, charges the unique gauge. Health is 50% or below, or 50 is below 50%, greatly charges the unique gauge. Oh wow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Once the unique gauge is full, it resets to 0 and the following effects occur. Okay, this is what we were waiting for. 20% damage inflicted for 30 timer counts. Is that long enough? Reduces impact, explode, and slice damage received by 10% for 15 counts. Yeah. 20% damage inflicted by allies for 15 timer counts. This guy's yellow, right? Shortens ally sub counts by 3, reduces enemy Dragon Balls by 1, activates 3 times. He's just your he's rush deterrent, that's what he is. The following effects also occur according to the conditions met. Excuse me, I'm yawning like crazy over here. Own remaining health is 50% or is below 50%. Restores health by 30%. Okay. Okay. Doesn't he already do it? So like. And cancels own attribute downgrade and draws a special arts card next. That's your green card. Activates twice and randomly destroy 2 cards. Oh wow. Increases own unique gauge by 30% when this character uses a strike or blast arts while own remaining health is below 50%. Shortens ally substitution count by 5. Oh, does he cancel buff effects? On Rising Rush? Where would it be? It'd be somewhere down here, right? I'm looking for it. Character, like, so he doesn't cancel it. I don't so, you know, I don't know. If he canceled it, then this makes a lot of sense because you could just swap out to Garlic Jr., right? He looks ridiculous. I'm gonna say that. 2 ultimates, blue card generator, green card generator. I mean, is there much more? Like pairing this guy with Goku Piccolo. Is it good? Like, the amount of green cards you're gonna get is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah. He looks insane. I think he's like top 5, at least top 5. It might be top 3 as well. You guys are gonna have to be on the lookout for the showcase because I don't care. I'm showcasing this unit. He will be at like 7-ish stars. Look out for the summons, and until next time, be good, y'all.